this week's project's going to be 3 items ready to sell at the Christmas markets. So let's go over to the scroll saw and get cutting. So for the first project today, I'm going to be doing a Christmas tree. It's going to be about 11 inches high and it's going to be made out of MDF. And here you can see I'm just cutting around the edges of the template that I've stuck to the wood beforehand. If you see the fairy shelf video I made, you might be interested to know that I took it to the craft fair the very next weekend and I sold it within 15 minutes of opening. And if you are interested in watching it, I'll leave a link in the description below. And just using an old tin of paint, I'm going to draw around it to make the base. And back to the scroll saw to cut the base out as well. And now over to the bandsaw, just to soften the edges. So drawing around the trunk of the tree, I can cut the hole so the tree fits into the base and stands steady. And here you can see the tree stands really nicely on its own. Once I've sanded the edges, I'm going to paint it with this dark green acrylic, but you could use any colour. Here I'm just taking the time to make sure that every part of the wood is covered. So I haven't put a video out for just over a week now, and you might have noticed I've actually got a new workstation that Mark's built me just for my scroll sawing projects. And for the second project today, I'm going to do some tree decorations out of basswood ply. So using the drill press, I'm now going to put the pilot holes in. And back to the scroll saw, I'm going to go and do around the halo first. I have sped this up because scroll sawing does take a bit of time. And there we have our 5 decorations. And for the third project today, a piece of wood, and what have we got? 24, just on 24 centimetres, 24.3. So what's that? 12.1 and a half. So we're going to go up to the top. I'm going to measure across the 12.1 and a half. Okay, there's my centre. I can bring it down here a bit more. Hopefully we can still see this. And we're going to go 12.1 and a half. And draw a line straight down the centre there. Using a smaller ruler, let's go straight across. Straight line across there. So what have we got? Got 35 there, so I'm going to go to 38 one side, so that gives me 1, 2, 3 centimetres. Then go the 1, 2, 3 centimetres the other side, and I'm going to draw the line up. Taking the small can, and I'll use the drill press to do this afterwards. I'm literally going to do some random circles so that we can hang some balls in these. And then we're back to the belt sander to clean up the edges. Got a bit of cleaning up here to do, don't tell Mark. The base of the tree is that big. That's 6. Base of the tree is 6 centimetres. I want to go at least 3 centimetres either side of that, so what we've got 12. So what I've done is, the base of the tree is 6 centimetres, and I've gone 2 centimetres either side. Just going to square that up. Mask back on. Using the 180 grit sandpaper, I just take off the pencil marks and soften the edges. With this, I've just used the Morals Light Oak stain. And for our last and final product today, I'm going to do a compound cut. First time I've tried this, so I'm quite looking forward to it. So I have downloaded this offline. I think this one's one of the Steve Good ones. So I put the masking tape on the wood, and now to make sure that it is straight down the edges. So now that the first side here is done, this side is going to be a lot easier apparently, so they tell me on YouTube. So we're going to start on the second side now. So YouTube wasn't wrong, that was a lot easier. And now to go around the outsides. So following the instructions that I've seen on YouTube, I'm going to tape it back together now, so that when it is completely cut out, it doesn't just fall apart. Back on with the mask. So here we go. That's all the cutting out done. Let's see what we've achieved. Let me do this. So there we have it. My little compound cut Christmas tree decoration. It is quite fragile, but I'll definitely be doing some more of these. I'm going to go over now and do some sanding, and then I'll be back. because this is so delicate, this could take a little bit of time, but I'm sure it's going to be worth it in the end. I absolutely love it. Ooh. Let's not break it now. So there we have the 4 products I made for this video. The MDF Christmas tree. I've actually hung my compound Christmas decoration from that, but you can hang the baubles, or you can hang the angels, or maybe a photo. The wooden Christmas tree that I stained, again, to hang the baubles in. I also did it in the green with a bit of shape to it, and as you can see, I've put the baubles in that. The angel decorations that I've painted in different colours so that people can see they can go with different themes. And I've also just done a plain triangle that apparently is selling really well. So I should be doing a few more of those as well before next week. But that's my decorations that I'm going to be taking to the Christmas fair next Saturday. For more scroll sawing projects, there's a link in the top left corner.